Hello everyone, and welcome back to Scholar of the First Sin. So, we just got to the Dragon Shrine. Let's see how things are different. Let's see how life has changed for us. Uh-huh. Well, I see that my R2s do significant damage to them. Do it? No, he seems like he's friendly to me. I mean, he's letting me even push him around and stuff. Friend. I don't know if that's normal or not, but you know, I'm okay with it. Whatever it is, I am okay with it. You know, having enemies not be aggressive to me that's cool. Friend, I'm gonna kill you later. I hope you realize you have a war pick, and I want my war pick. Whoop. No, not today. Am I allowed to go in this way, guys? I don't think I'm allowed to go there yet. I have the feeling that they don't want me passing by them. Judging by the fact that it looks like they're kind of guarding. And that scares me. Oh, no, there's no more up here? Cool. Cool stuff, guys. Mace OP. More Dragon Bros over that way? Alrighty then, alrighty. Alright, time for... Oh. You guys make me uncomfortable. I need some stamina. I don't think I'm supposed to heal against him. Like, this is seeming like full-on honor duel like status. Oh, no, 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 no. Hooray! So, now what, guys? I'm not going to attack them. That seems like a poor decision. Am I okay to go? Yeah? Okay. Touched the pool of blood, but no one's dying. Oh, he's fat rolling. Poor guy. Am I good? Okay, I think I'm good. Let's see. So we've got the Ashen Mist Heart now. I like that these guys are not aggressive towards us. That is very nice. Although, the way they sort of turn, and it looks like they're, like, locking onto us, does make me a bit nervous. I can see how this area would be less friendly to ganks. Like, for real. And if you could get... I'm really curious what happens if you attack one, but I don't want to. I don't know if they de-aggro. If I could have someone tell me if they de-aggro, if I could see that for myself to know. Am I allowed to pass? I think I'm allowed to pass. Well, I gotta get to that sign. Yes, I definitely would consider this to be a safe zone. What are all of you dying from? Jeez. Well, that's where the Mimic used to be. Where we used to get the washing pole. It appears as though it's moved shop. Whoop. That stun duration is so long. Yeah, they make me nervous. You gonna stay de-aggroed to me still if I open this? Yes? Okay, thank you. Third dragon ring! Hooray! Alright, Villard. Mr. Dragon Fang himself. You have less health than your friend with the 2 great swords. Why is that? It's because you are a Brotherhood of Blood member and you're not a real dragon bro. I wonder if that aggroes all of them. That would be interesting, wouldn't it? That would be very interesting indeed. He's stealing the egg. Kill him. You know? This should be a crystal magic weapon if I'm not mistaken. And a fragrant branch. Wonderful. Oh, wow. Well, that could have been a tad bit bad. Would have been a nasty little fall. How do I get over to that? I jump. That's right. That's right. And they'll probably let me pass now that I took out that other, that dragon bro. These guys probably won't be mad at me if I just waltz on past them. Just stroll on through. Hey, we're good. We've passed the test. They're not mad at us. That's exciting. It's exciting indeed. Hello, friends. He has a great bow. He's got a Dragon Slayer great bow. Okay, okay. That's cool. Alright, let's get a new great axe, and then we'll be on our way, I suppose. I suppose that will be it for this area. But I need to know. what happens if I mess with them. Can't even target lock you. Oh. You lived? You're not supposed to do that. Oh. Hey. I dodge. Well, now we know. They will aggro if you attack them. Question is, do they aggro in pairs, or do they all aggro? What happens with that? Are you guys good with me? You guys are good with me. Okay, so they aggro in pairs. That's manageable. That is manageable. They come in groups. Do they stay aggroed, though? For science, we have to check. It's just the right thing to do. I hope that they don't, because now the U will respawn. It doesn't appear as though they stay aggroed, though, which means easy farming. That means easy farming indeed. Ooh, I got smacked. Jeez, buddy, calm down with your axing me questions and such. We don't need that. We can get along. We can, in fact, get along. By the way, I used a Velstat's Soul between episodes. Forgot to mention. Alright, let's switch this for that. Good stuff. Slightly lower health, but more stamina and such. And we're going to go through and kill them one more time just to get that extra bit of souls that we need. Do I have a... I do have. Of course I have. That slight little strafe around. Drakekeeper boots, nice. Item. Dragon Scale. Ah. The 1% drop rate is killer. And although that seems like it's a higher drop rate for the Dragon Scales, I know that according to the guide for the original game, according to that, the Black Dragon weapons all have a 1% drop rate because drop rates were coded by someone evil and sadistic. You know. It is what it is. And that's fine. That's fine. Let us level up. Okay, so what did I decide on last time? More adaptability and some attunement. Let's go with the attunement first. Alright, so where am I going now? Where do I need to go? What? I mean, I've got all the DLC areas that I need to take care of. I did pick up the frozen flower. I do have the Fang Key, I just don't think I ever went to visit Ornifex. How strange of me not to do that. Alright, well, I guess we'll just go and visit Ornifex right now. I mean, why not? I mean, I don't have the souls to really do much, but we do get that free trade. Yeah, We'll go visit her. We will do that. I'll get my Lost Sinner sword. How's that sound? I'm not a member of the Brotherhood of Blood. I can actually use that weapon successfully and with a decent attack rating. So I don't remember actually how to get there. I think I have to go from over here. I'm just going to take out some of these as long as I'm here. But I think that I've got to go down here. Hello, friend. Nice little spider. I hate that we can't just walk off there and make it simple. But you know, that's fine. That is perfectly acceptable. And nothing to worry about. Unlike this massive mob of spiders that is unfriendly and not like my spider friend back in the other room by the other bonfire. My spider friend is clearly a lot nicer and more kind-hearted. Whoops. Let's just, no need to follow me inside with your magics. Any day now, it will be over. Okay. And here we are. Let's just close that. Get the element of surprise. Sort of like all the little enemies that were waiting around. I didn't expect those. Hello, my friend. My feathery friend. What weapon do I want for free? Oh, the tough questions that we have to deal with. Do I want the Lost Sinner sword for free? The Drakewing Ultra Greatsword for free? Not the Butcher's Knife. Spider Silk is a great weapon. I do enjoy the Spider Silk Rapier very much. But we're gonna go with the sword. And we'll just do that. Do you have anything I wanted to buy? You do have things I want to buy. Alright, alright. So that's, what, 6,000 essentially? 10,800. Meh. 13,800 souls. That's a lot more souls than I have. That means I have to go do things and stuff. I was hoping I wouldn't have to do things and stuff. That's fine, though. It's not the end of the world. We will figure it out. In the meantime, let's head over to the Forest of Fallen Giants. Cardinal Tower, specifically. Because there is a bit of exploring we can do around here, and I do plan to do that. We got another 2 bonfires that we never hit. And we have to, of course, see what's been changed. So we're going on an adventure. Have to go down and visit the basilisks. I wonder if you could still do the jumping plunge attack on them. I mean, you know we're gonna try it, right? Like, if you're not expecting me to do it, you're clearly missing something when you're watching my channel. You should expect these sorts of shenanigans. First things first, though. Why didn't I get invaded by the Forlorn the first time I came here? We should visit Strayed and see if we can buy the Forlorn set. Really? That didn't hit you? Stamina, please. Okay, Mr. Forlorn. Seriously, though, I came in here. Was I not human at the time? I must not have been. I'm really enjoying the moveset that he has with that sword. I want it. I want that sword in my life as soon as possible. But yeah, we should go visit Strayed and see if we can buy stuff yet. What are you? Have you changed? You have not. Then that is still a bit of a tease right there. Can't get in there. Can't get back up. Oh no. If only we had a feather. If only we had wings to fly back up. Alright, now we need to do something stupid. You respawn me here, of course. We'll just warp over. Hey, he has the Black Scorpion Stinger. Wonder where he got it from. Wonder where he picked it up. I'll have to find that eventually. Okay. I'm trying to see if there are any more basilisks that will cause me trouble. It doesn't appear as though there are. Let's throw the cat ring on. Just in case we miss. Hey, we can still do that. The damage was a tad bit subpar, but... Whoa! No, 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 no. Friend. The damage was a tad bit subpar, but we still can do it. Oh, Flame Quartz Ring. I should have put on my Flame Quartz Ring +2, you know? That would have been... Yeah, whatever. Whatever. Oh, hi. Success. I'll just let that happen. I almost... Oh, God. I almost ran straight into the fire. I saw this earlier and never grabbed it. Running straight into the fire, of course, would be against better judgment and not quite good for our health. As I'm sure you can imagine. Oh, come on. Good to know that they're too dumb to maneuver around a almost straight wall. And they apparently don't like thrusting damage, so, a stock it is. Rip. That should be the last of them down here, I think. Unless they've added more. But I do not believe that they have. Also, one thing to note, the fire effect on the ground is purely, it's purely an effect. Which is really cool, and in all honesty, if I could clear out all of these fire drake, lizardy, giant things, this would make such an amazing area for a fight club. Like, seriously. I would love that. Only downside, it's a lot of work. Ah, the heavy iron key, so that's what's down here now. But you know, wouldn't this make such a really cool area for a fight club? I've never seen one down here. And I think it's got potential. Like, it's got an atmosphere to it. I don't know. I don't know. But I guess it's a little bit farther away than, you know, other places. I don't remember you being down here. You have to take an elevator to get there, I guess. I mean, in all honesty, it's not like it's much farther from the bonfire than the Pursuer rooftop is. It's just a slightly different way of getting there, and you need to take an elevator. I love that. And the main issue is that it's a lot of work for the person hosting it to clear out those. That being said, the people being summoned in don't need to clear them out. They can stay on the other side of the door that you would open with the iron key that I opened, where that hollow soldier with the S-Stock is standing. So, I mean, it has potential, it's got its uses, so on and so forth. Point remains, it's still a fair bit of work to make it a thing. Maybe someday I'll do it. Maybe someday. But today is not that day. And tomorrow won't be that day either. Either way, though. We're going to end the episode here. Next time, we're going to do some stuff with giant memories and such. And then, maybe a DLC or two. Well, not or two. Maybe a DLC. We'll see what happens. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. And I will see you all in the next one.